person already using the brand new system.
Hey guys, it's Minnie and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 7 ways to customize your Mac. These tips work on any Apple computer, so it doesn't matter what kind of Apple computer you have, it just has to be a Mac. So, anyways, these tips are my personal favorite tips because not only are they super decorative, they're super functional and I find them really useful. And I really wanted to share it with you guys because you guys might like it. I don't know. If you find any of these tips helpful, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel while you're down there and turn the notification button to figure out every time that I post a new video. I want to start posting more because I've been really bored in quarantine and this is like the perfect time to make videos. So yeah, definitely hit that bell button to be notified. Anyways, if you would like to know what the customization tips are, keep watching, and without any further ado, let's get started. The first customization tip that I'm going to be showing you guys is how to put the sticky notes on your desktop. I love using these sticky notes because they have like, I always put like little reminders on them, and I find these super useful because the first thing that I do in the morning is go on my iMac to check my calendar on what I have to do today and like plan out things and whatever I have to do. And these sticky notes are like little reminders that I see first thing in the morning so that I don't forget that I have to do that certain thing. So I find sticky notes super helpful. I used to not use them, but when I found out that you can change the color and the font, I started using them way more. I didn't know that you could change the color and font, so here's how you can add the sticky note and then customize it. So you're going to click the Stickies app that's already in your computer. You're going to click File and then you're going to click New Note, and this is how the default note looks like. For my titles, I'm just going to go to Font, Show Fonts, and then I'm just going to go to my recently used. I used Arial Bold Italic in the 18 size for the titles, so for this as an example, I'm just going to write, I don't know, like assignments. And then for the actual text, I'm going to go back into the fonts and then show font. And for the actual checklist, I'm going to use American Typewriter and the size 17. And then, I don't know, I just say I have an English essay due tomorrow. I'm going to change the color to gray because I think gray looks best with the theme of my laptop. And you can change the size as well of the note. Here are my other checklists that I have, like things to do, things to study, and then my YouTube checklist for this video, so you'll see that change. If you don't want a note, you can easily delete it by just clicking the X and then delete note, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys how to customize is the accent colors and the highlighted color. So the things that you click on, like the color of the things you click on, so typically it will be blue, and what you highlight would also be blue, I think, the normal default color. But you can change that, and here's how. Okay, you're going to start off by going on to System Preferences and then clicking General. And here you're going to see all the things that you can do. So if you see the arrows and how it's orange, that's the accent colors that I'm talking about. You can change that to whatever color you want, like yellow or pink. The default color is blue, so this is what it'll most likely look like for you, but you can change it to whatever color that you would like. You can also change the highlight color, like if I just go to my sticky notes and I highlight it, you see that it's red because that's what I customized it to be. But you can change it to whatever color you want. I'm pretty sure the default's graphite, but I'm not sure, but you can change it, obviously. If you click Other, you can change it to whatever color that you want on the color picker. Say I want like a minty green, I'm just going to turn up the brightness and then just choose that color. That looks pretty. So now like when I highlight something, it's going to be that pretty blue color. In that place you can also like change like the light mode and then the dark mode and then auto, which is just going to change based on sunrise and sunset settings. And yeah. The third thing that I'm going to be showing you guys how to customize is your hot corners. So basically these are things that when you move your mouse to a specific corner, it will do the thing that you want it to do. So like if I moved it to a specific corner, it would go like to my screensaver or go to sleep. And I personally really like this. So here's how you can do that. Okay, so you're going to go to System Preferences and then click Desktop and Screensaver. Then you're going to click on Screensaver and then click on Hot Corners. And you can customize this in whatever way that you would like it, or like wherever like you put the mouse. So if I would put my mouse to the top left, it would open up my Launchpad. Bottom left, it would open up my screensaver. Top right, it would start my notification center, and then bottom right, put my display to sleep. But again, you can change it to whatever you would like, and then just click OK, and you're set. So I'm going to show you how it works. So if I bring my mouse to the top left, there, it opens up my Launchpad automatically. Like, I don't have to click anything, just bring your mouse there. If I go to the bottom left, it will start my screensaver. And if you keep watching in the video, I will show you how to do this screensaver and another one. So keep watching. And then if I bring my mouse to the top right, you open up my notification center. Just a lot easier than having to actually click it. You can just move it there and just open it up. And if I put my mouse to the bottom right, it's going to put my display to sleep. The fourth thing I'm going to be showing you guys how to customize is your folder icons. So the normal folder icons are like these blue folders, and I find them super ugly. So you can actually change them to whatever you want it to be. I personally did not know this, and I really like it because you can make it to something super cute and super nice. So here's how you can change it. So you're going to open up your web browser and then type in folder clipart icons, or whatever type of icons you want. But whatever you type in, make sure you type in PNG, because that's what makes your image transparent, and you want to make sure that it is transparent for it to just look better. It just looks a lot better without a white background behind it. And also it can be anything, so you can put like star clip art icons, and I'm just going to choose a random one. So let's yeah, like that. Once you choose one that you like, click save image, and then just save it to your computer. Make sure you like that transparent background. That is what you're looking for. That is what will work best for you when you change the icon. So what you're going to do once you've saved the image, you're going to open up wherever you've saved the image. I have an entire folder to icons, and you're going to open it, and you're going to hover your mouse over it and click Command C. And then you're going to close that all up, and then I'm just going to create a new folder. I'll just type in folder 1. And then what you're going to do is you're going to right click and click Get Info. Then you're going to click on the icon and click Command V. And as you see, the icon has been pasted. And if you want multiple of the same folders, but you don't want to like go through that process of changing the icon, just click Command C on the folder and then click Command B, and it'll just paste a bunch of folders in that same icon. I don't need this folder, so I'm just gonna trash it right now. But yeah, there you go. I get a lot of questions on how I will have my screensaver to look like that analog clock, and recently I changed it for it to be switching between the pictures that I choose. So I'm going to show you guys both those screensavers, so how to get that analog clock that a lot of YouTubers have, and then the shifting pictures one, because I personally have that on right now, and I just think that's really nice because I get to see pictures going through of me and my friends and my family, and I really like it. So here's how you do both. Okay, so you're going to open up Finder and make sure you have an entire folder dedicated to your screensaver for the screensaver that I currently have, which is the ones that shows different photos. So you're going to right click and then click Change Desktop Background. You're going to click Screensaver and then scroll down and click Shifting Tiles. Then you're going to go to Source and then choose Folder, and then choose a folder that has all your photos in it. Right there, and then click Choose. And there you go. It's as simple as that. But what most important thing you want to make sure is that all your photos are in one folder, and then what it's just going to do is just going to take all those photos and put it as your screensaver. I think it looks really nice and really cute. But I get a lot of questions how to do the analog clock. This one, a lot of YouTubers have it. Here's how it looks. And I had this for the longest time until I changed it to the other screensaver, but here's how you get it. So you're gonna go to your browser and type in flickload.com, and you're just gonna wait for this to load. And once it loads, you're gonna go to the 3 lines on the top right, click on that, and then click download the Mac version or the Windows if you have a Windows. Make sure to not click on any other downloads because you don't know what that could do. It's just a bunch of ads. So then just go through the downloading process, and then when you go to screensaver, it should be there and you can use that as your screensaver. Also for the shifting tiles one, you can also use the sliding panels if you wanted a different version of it, but yeah, just so you know. The 6th thing that I'm going to show you guys how to customize is your calendar. So when you click on the little date on the top right on the screen, you can actually make it so that it comes out with the calendar and everything that you have to do today and a little customizable calendar, and I think these are super cute and it makes that function just a lot more useful. So here's how you can do it. Okay, so this is the calendar I'm talking about. So if you click on it, it opens your really cute calendar, and then those are all your events that are connected to your Apple Calendar, and it just shows you everything that you have to do and everything that the time has gone by. So here's how you do it. So you open up your browser, and you're gonna type in itzzycal, and then just click on the first link. It's itzzycal for Magly or something, but that's what it looks like. And you're just gonna click download for Mac OS on whatever version you have. Out of the 10.14 plus, so I just downloaded that, and then you're just going to go to the downloading process, and it's going to look like a little app like this, and you're just going to click on it, and it's going to open up to the calendar like this, and you can change its appearance and how you want it by clicking the settings and about itzzycal, and then you can click on appearance and then customize it to the way you want. You can change the theme however you want it. You can also it's also better to if I just open date and time preferences, this is how it will look like. It looks better if you just did not show the day of the week in the normal Apple thing, so because itzzycal already shows that. So yeah, I think this is super cute and super functional, and I hope you enjoy this feature. The 7th thing that you can do to customize your Mac is change the background to what you would like it to. And I know you probably knew oh yeah, I don't even know how to change my background. Well, here's a couple of cool backgrounds that you can use. I personally didn't know how to import it from your folders. For some reason I just didn't know that, and I'm sure there are people out there who don't know how to automatically get it from the folders in your desktop or your laptop. I thought you can only choose the Apple ones or get it from your photos if it's synced up to your phone. So here's how you can do that. Okay, so you're gonna go to your web browser and type in the Every Girl. She has these really cute monthly backgrounds for desktop and other things. So you're gonna go to everygirl.com and click tech backgrounds, and you're gonna scroll down and click on the month. It's currently May, so I just clicked on May, and she has tons of backgrounds for May. So say I really like a certain one, I don't know, this one. So if you really like one, you are just going to click desktop and save the image to your computer. I click save image as, and then save it. Again, I have multiple backgrounds. I put it in a folder, so I'm just gonna save it. Don't know, but okay, there we go. Okay, so monthly backgrounds, and then May, and then just gonna click save. Then you're gonna just close out of your browser, and then right click and click change desktop background, and then you are going to click the plus sign and go to wherever you saved the background, and you're gonna click on that background, and then click choose. And there you go, there's your background. I think it looks super pretty. It has like May in like cursive and then the little calendar. I'm just going to change it back to what I originally had, which is also from the Every Girl. I just have multiple of her calendars, and because I think they look really nice. The 8th tip that you can use to customize your Mac, and this is the last tip, but this is kind of like a bonus tip because this is something that is very controversial. That means you can use it on any computer. It does not have to be Apple computer. It can be any type of computer. As long as it has Chrome on it, because as soon as you open Chrome, you can get these super cool extensions that I like, that are like, as soon as you open it, instead of like a color or the normal default Chrome background, you can make it something functional or really aesthetic and nice. So here's how you can do it. Okay, so you're gonna open up your web browser, and this is what it looks like. This is Momentum, so you can put in your main focus for the day, with like, say mine's is like film YouTube video, and since I'm currently filming it, I can click check, and you can also create a new to-do. So I don't know, make cupcakes today and finish assignments for today. I don't know, just anything you have to do. You can click make a new to-do list on Chrome itself. So I'm just making an example, and once you are done, you can just check it off, and then you can click the 3 dots and clear all your completed tasks. So here's how you do it. So you're going to go to the Chrome Web Store and click on the first link. Then you're going to search out Momentum for that specific one, and then click add to Chrome. It's the first one, and it's going to show add to Chrome instead of, like for me, since I already have it, it's going to show rate it. But then you're just going to click on the extension, and it's going to be there. Another really good one is Lego. I don't know how to say it, but I think this is super aesthetic and really nice. So you're going to click add to Chrome and then add extension, and if you just open up a new tab, I think this looks super aesthetic and really nice, so I really recommend it. But if you want a more functional Chrome background, I would recommend Momentum. You can adjust the settings like this. There's like different backgrounds, so like these are the different types of backgrounds, and it's going to change every day. This is the one for today. If you click settings, you can adjust like the weather. There's like a lot of customizable things that you can do on this. So you can put the weather in Fahrenheit and put, if you want like the 12-hour or 24-hour time, whatever you want. You can when you first open Momentum, it's also going to ask you a bunch of questions like your name, your email. It's just going to ask you a couple things to like make it your own as much as possible. So like it says good evening Nitty Warrior, so like obviously I had to type in my name for that. So yeah, there's also, if you go back to the Chrome Web Store and then click on themes, hold on, let's go to the main page, and then there's a lot of extensions that you can choose, but there's also a lot of themes. So like the color of mine is yellow. Say I wanted to change that to something else. So I used to have this seafoam. So what I used to have, like the top is like a seafoam color. Or I can just do like this, a simple black and white feature. I think this is really cool. And I decided to actually keep it because I really liked how that looked. And you can change that color as well. And yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do in Chrome Web Store to customize your Chrome. And I'm gonna let you like figure it out. You can also type in on the extension, like search stuff up like Netflix, because you know I'm always on Netflix nowadays in quarantine. So yeah, there's just a lot you can play around with this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really do hope you enjoy it. I really am wanting to make new videos more often because I really enjoy making videos. I think it's super fun, and I think you guys are enjoying it too. Also, thank you so much for 400 subscribers. It means a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Stay safe from the virus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!